WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando.
On the app, online, in the car, it's on all the time.
Ready, set.
I wrote to your station manager about your show, and the funny things that you think funny aren't funny, yet you're still on the air.
Turn it up, we're giving the show.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 5:59, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. You are listening to Johnny's house, and it's Friday, y'all.
It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all.
Just a minute, Jeff.
It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all. Come on. Yep. What is it?
It's Friday, bitches.
It is Friday. Slight chance of a shower today. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 92 this morning. It's early, but it's 71.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So I love hearing from celebrities who steal stuff off of the set of like whatever they're working on. I feel like I would do the same thing, right?
I mean, we steal stuff out of this place. So
I
it's
would.
pretty much the same.
Johnny does it when we do live broadcasts. He has pillows from the pool party.
Oh, yeah, I got all them things.
That's right.
Remember I took that big step and repeat?
Step and repeat.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah.
It's the size of this wall.
If it has his name on it, he takes it.
That's right.
Didn't you ask for the
I did.
pillows and they said no because they were going to
You got to use them next year.
refurbish them or whatever?
And I said, yeah. And then it didn't happen next year.
And then you took it.
Good thing I got them pillows.
Yeah, so it's been more than 10 years since The Office went off the air, but John Krasinski is finally admitting what he stole off the set on his last day. So John was a guest on Office Ladies, which is a podcast about, The Office. But he was saying that he actually stole the Dunder Mifflin sign. So I don't know what that is really.
Is that the name of the company?
That's the paper company they work for.
Okay, so he stole that, and Angela actually saw him basically stuffing the sign into the back of his car. And she was like, on my way out is one of my favorite memories of that last day is watching you take that sign and stuff it into your car.
Well, chances are either they put it in a warehouse or they're going to trash it.
Yeah. And he was like, I was like, don't look over here. It wasn't quite dark enough. But so like a lot of people did see him put it in his car. But he was like, come on. Like he was on that series for so long. So I just love that he actually took that sign.
Man, that step and repeat, it took 4 of us to get that thing off.
What are you doing with it now?
It's in my garage.
Oh, okay. Save it for a rainy day.
Take a picture of it.
All right, I will.
Meryl Streep has named her favorite love scene.
With who?
So there's actually no like going to the movies in it, but it's a scene out of Africa where Robert Redford washes her hair by a river. And she was like, it's a sex scene in a way because it's so intimate. We've seen so many scenes of people like, going to the movies, she said, but we don't see that loving touch and that care. And I was like, oh.
What she's trying to say is that I had a moment.
I love Meryl Streep.
Even though I was acting, I had a moment.
She's just so great. She's like, it actually took a while for Redford to get it right, though, because they filmed the movie in Africa and there were hippos nearby.
Hippos are mean.
Yes.
They are really
and
mean.
That's what she said.
They kill people.
Brian, I was talking about, was it last week for some reason we talking about hippos?
Yeah, hippos kill people.
That's what she said. Hippos are extremely dangerous, and we were so nervous, so Meryl's stylist jumped in and showed him what to do. But she said Redford took like the lesson, and he just got really into it, and it was great. But like it took him a while because those hippos were everywhere. But she was like, it was so like passionate the way that he was washing my hair, and I was like, oh.
You were washing your hair out the left eye, you looking at the hippo going,
yeah.
You're like, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'd be nervous too. So Kevin Spacey's kind of like on the outs of Hollywood because of everything that, has been going on with him.
But he wasn't charged with anything. He did all the court stuff and he wasn't charged, but his career's done.
He got off, but once it's out there, it's like.
Yeah. And it's just, he's been slammed and like all these allegations and all that stuff. So, but Sharon Stone and Liam Neeson just shared their support publicly. And they were basically saying, they shared it with an article or with a publishing company. And they were basically saying that Kevin Spacey acting once again, calling him like a generous and kind person. He deserves a good comeback and he deserves work on mainstream movies and TV shows just because he was so great.
He really was.
He was.
I'm a huge fan of Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
So, like, public support from, like, big Hollywood stars, maybe this can help him.
Yeah.
But Sharon Stone was like, he's a genius
Yeah.
that you can't keep away from Hollywood. And it's unfortunate because of all these, like, people that are blasting him and for not being able to, like, come to terms with, like, themselves or using him and negotiating themselves because of, like, their secret agendas. Like, they're scared to work with him because of their secret agendas, she was pointing out. And I was like, oh, wow, I didn't even think of it that way.
But it also affects like the viewers because every time I watch Baby Driver, I'm like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
So-
Well, he had that series that was on. He was the president.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, House of Cards?
House of Cards.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
yeah.
amazing. And then the last year, they had to pull him out because of all that stuff. And
Yeah.
it just kind of
Yeah.
just fell off. Yeah.
I mean, he's been acquitted of 9 charges in the UK, including, you know, indecent assault and, like, all these other things.
Yeah.
But it's just like he was found not liable in a civil sexual abuse case. So there's so many things, but hopefully Hollywood, like,
They
warms
don't care
back
about
up to
that.
him. And
You know, somebody. All he needs is to get one of those, and he's probably doing that, waiting for that breakthrough role. And then once that happens, Hollywood forgets.
yeah.
That kind of thing. All right, we come back. Weird stories that are true on a Friday on Johnny's House. Brand. Can I get that reverb?
Oh, hang
Hold
on. I
second.
wasn't
Get
ready
this
for
right.
it.
I know. I was in here talking about something else.
Tricked me.
All right.
I
we
wasn't ready for
Here
it.
we go.
Hang on. Here we go. I'm ready now. Hang on a second. There we go.
Brand new music. On New Music Friday.
Oh boy.
That doesn't rhyme. We have to come up with something else.
New Music Friday. Billie Eilish and Lunch.
How about Fresh Music Friday?
I like that.
Ooh.
Fresh Music Friday. Billie Eilish and Lunch are going to play it every hour, all day long from her third album, and it's out today. All right. You got it?
Yes.
We good? All right. 618, Johnny's house, chance of rain, otherwise mostly sunny. 92 is our high, 71 right now. And these stories, they're weird, they're true, and they're from BG. What's up, man?
So we have a lot of fancy restaurants around here, and
Yes,
there
we
is
do.
one in Tampa. Now, I know you're going to think I'm talking about a different restaurant, but I'm not. It's not the one that it's very hard to get into.
Okay.
Although this one is very hard to get into. I just don't want to say the name on the
Okay,
radio,
I got
even
you.
though it is in the news article.
Gotcha.
So, sometimes they do weird, fancy things at fancy restaurants to try to be like cool and trendy.
Yes.
This place, it costs $500 basically.
And what you get?
To eat over there.
Yep.
Well, it appears that they've been going out behind the restaurant to this lot and snipping some ferns to put on the plate in the restaurant because they thought it looked real artsy.
Yes.
But right behind the building is where a whole bunch of dogs go to the bathroom.
No.
And it's kind of well known by the people in the neighborhood because that's where they take their dogs to pee.
Yes.
And so now they're putting pee-pee ferns on your very expensive plate, and they're getting called out for it.
So whistleblower. That's what happens when you don't treat people well.
Now, the owner of the restaurant, he said, look, first of all, I didn't know they were going to get ferns from behind the building. That wasn't even me. I didn't do that. He also said, as far as I know, everything's being properly sanitized and it's not touching the food. But no one can really confirm that. Not to mention, no one really checked, and the ferns are mildly toxic.
Yes.
So they're also not good for you even before you put the dog pee-pee on them.
He's saying is I didn't know they were doing that. But if they were doing it, I guarantee it's clean.
Yes. So that's what they do at fancy restaurants. They try to come up with something cool and artsy, and I guess they figured, homegrown sourced ferns.
Say, look at all them ferns back there. This can last us at least 2 years.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Just clipping it right out the back. So if you've eaten there, it's in Tampa Heights. It's fancy.
You know.
You had a fern on your plate. Go brush your teeth.
And you were joking around talking about, look at this.
Eating toxic pee-pee ferns. I always talk about any sort of running story because I always want to see how big of a deal it is because I know Johnny knows running. So there's a lady in Italy. She is 90, and she is now the fastest 90-year-old sprinter in the world. Her name is Emma. She broke the world record. They say this is astonishing. You tell me. 51.47 seconds in the 200-meter outdoor dash.
51.
Now she's 90.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
So that's pretty good?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the world record.
At 91, absolutely.
Yeah,
for sure.
she also is, I guess, a legend over there. She is a legend of the Italian Masters athletics. She holds 5 world records, 9 European records, 28 national bests across tons of different categories, and she's 90.
I'm telling you, the Italian women over there are so healthy or in shape because they walk everywhere.
And they
They
eat good.
walk everywhere. Yeah.
Everything's natural, not pee-pee ferns.
Yes.
There is I'll tell you this because I ain't going to do it, but they have open track meets here.
Yeah.
And I went one Saturday morning and watched, and they had the open division, and this was people like 40 and up.
Yeah.
And there was a 70-year-old man who ran the 100. I can't beat him. So,
No.
because I was going to get in, I was going to tell y'all, hey, man, I'm racing Saturday. And then the fun would ensure. Because I'm saying to myself, I can beat some 60, 70, 80-year-old men.
Yeah,
I'll blow
maybe
them out
when
the
you were
track.
in high school.
Well, hey, I saw that man. I was like, damn.
Well, it's open, too, so there's no age
No,
limit,
there's no
right?
age limit.
So in your mind,
Yes.
why shouldn't I be able to beat a
But these
70-year-old
people
right
probably
now?
train every day.
They did.
I know.
No, they did.
But in my mind,
Yes.
they're 70.
No way.
I had my little clock out, and I'm like, my man said, go. Wait a minute.
Oh my God. It's not like riding a bike. You don't sprint as fast as
Ray,
you used
okay,
to.
Okay, Ray. If they told you you're going to play softball with some 60-year-olds,
Yeah.
you would still think, oh, I can play.
In your mind.
Like you got it.
In your mind. hula hoop. Let's say you're going to hula hoop against a 90-year-old.
Yes.
In your mind, I'm not going to train to beat no 90-year-old.
Exactly.
You're just going to walk up there, and then she's going to dominate you.
I feel like playing softball and running sprints is different.
I know about sprint and your body declines. I'm like, that man's 75.
There's nobody that's 30 years, 20, 25 years younger than anyone that thinks they can't beat them at it. Nobody.
Yes. I ain't say he was 20, Ray. I said the man was 75.
And it's not even like Johnny's 20 and he's 40, because that's the difference.
Yes.
70? Anyone thinks they could beat a 70-year-old.
My boy came off the blocks. I'm like, oh, he ain't stopped running. He ran from college till now. He did not stop.
I know I can't, but I still think I can.
Hey, I said if I think I can beat these guys next race, I'm gonna do it and tell y'all about it. I never told y'all about it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. We can see.
Let me tell you something. As soon as he went past me, I'd have pulled a cramp. Oh, my leg. I locked up.
Oh, gosh. Well, we argued about track a little too much, so real quick, last story.
Okay.
This dude in St. Petersburg, he got arrested for assault with a dirty diaper.
Oh.
He threw the diaper at the person he was arguing with. It was domestic, obviously. And then the cops showed up and they said, oh, yep, there's remnants of a dirty diaper. Now, they did not seize the assault weapon.
I would hope not.
What you gonna do with that?
Take my word for it. It was nasty. Dang. All right, listen, we come back. We'll talk about some coworkers right here on Johnny's House. 6:35 is Johnny's house. Got a question. When you leave a job, do you stay in touch with your old coworkers, or when the job is gone, they're gone? Talk about it next. Johnny's house. It is on Friday morning, 6:38, and that's Benson Boone. Beautiful things on Johnny's house. They say rain and then maybe clearing this afternoon, getting up to about 93 to 71 right now. Question is, when you leave a job, do you stay in touch with old coworkers, or do you just say, all right, the job gone, they're gone too? Now, last time I had a job was 34 years ago.
That you left?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that I
gosh.
left.
Yeah.
And no, I don't stay in touch with any of them.
No.
They didn't like me. I ain't like them.
What was it?
It was radio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it was radio. Yeah.
But you have people come and go here all the time.
I stay in touch with most people here. I can't think of anybody except an old program director that I don't stay in touch with. Every now and then, out of the blue, I'll just throw a text their way and just checking in on you. Yesterday, we have what do we call it?
It's like just a group text.
It's a group text, and it was the show that they were going to fire us all.
Yeah.
And Jade's in there, Sean,
Danny,
Alex
Alex,
Diaz,
me, and you.
and yeah.
Yeah.
And we got that group text together because we were all. They're talking about last night. We're all gonna be fired. We knew it.
Yeah.
They said we're gonna be fired.
We were on a day-to-day.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll fire us today.
Yeah.
for a good month
I would
and a
go
half.
in after the show and say, hey, are we gonna keep the jobs? And they said, well, I can't tell you that today.
Oh my gosh.
So we got together and said, you know what? Just the same thing that we did here. Just say, you know what? Let's just have fun with it. If they blow us out, they're gonna blow us out, and we had fun doing it. Well, during that time, we all became tight with each other because we just knew we were all gonna be unemployed. It was a done deal.
Yeah.
They said, y'all fired. Except Linda said, no, they ain't. And we stayed, and here we are to this day. So we stay in touch with each other. And it's just like, this was how many years ago? 17?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah.
You still have the group chat?
Well,
Yeah.
they open it up, and it's like, guys, we ain't on the morning show together. Stop cracking jokes. Brian pulls himself out. They pull Brian back in.
Because I have a lot of work to do throughout the day, and there's stretches where they don't have anything to do, so they text like crazy. Well, I can't have my phone blowing up while I'm trying to do radio shows.
Oh yeah.
And so I get aggravated, and then they text even more until the point where I renamed it Johnny's Jackhole House.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't stop. And then I
Yeah.
kept taking myself out of it, and they kept putting me back in. And then I started muting people, and
Yeah.
oh,
So last night, one of the Danny is now a father. So I texted him why I had to hear from the streets that you're a dad, and it was on that group chat, and it just started. It
I
just
woke up, I
started.
had 14 missed text messages.
Jeez.
Next thing you know, you're texting me is what time the senior citizen bus pick you up and take you to the station.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, listen, I'm too old to be dealing with a
That's funny.
40-year-old man child.
And they always try to tell Johnny to get me back in. Hey, man, tell Brian
to get back in.
Tell him to stop blocking us.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I told the guy, he sells cars, I don't want to buy a car, and he said you probably don't need one because the retirement van drives you around. I mean, this is last night. And all I wanted to do was find out,
If he's a
Danny.
dad.
Yeah, and he showed
Yeah.
us pictures of his kids, and
I didn't see the pictures because I blocked them. So.
yeah. So Brian just got texts from me.
So I'm in the group still, but since I blocked certain numbers, it just shows you an empty bubble to let you know somebody replied. So I see Johnny and Alex and Jade.
And
I don't
Jade,
see
yeah.
everybody else because I just see empty bubbles where they
Oh,
replied.
my
And I saw the
gosh.
one where someone said, "Oh, that's a good-looking baby." I said, "Oh, he must have sent a picture." I didn't see it because I blocked him.
So they asked me, will you please tell, Brian to get back in? And so we stay in touch. And anybody on the show from the past, we stayed in touch. I even reached out to Doc yesterday because it's been a while, and I
Yeah.
wanted to talk to him. But the people from my last job, I ain't going to say to them because they didn't want me there. They fired me because they ended EOE.
Yeah.
They could not wait to get my black
And we're
booty up out of there.
no longer required to keep
have
you.
you. We had to keep you. Now our heavy metal station don't need you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ray, you stay in touch?
Yeah, so a lot of the people I used to work with at Tijuana Flats, I still keep in touch with them.
Yeah.
So, because that was like fresh out of high school, and
Yeah.
I don't know, we just had like this whole like group
it's
of
so
people.
kind of a bond that it's just there.
Yeah, we worked with each other every single day. Sometimes we worked doubles together, and then outside of work, we would hang out
Yep.
every day. So
Yeah.
I still talk to
Just
them.
see how you doing?
Yeah, one of them moved to California, and unfortunately, I missed her wedding. I was supposed to be in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so like even if they move, we still stay in contact.
touch. Yeah. B, how about you, man?
No, I talked to some of the people from here, but not all of them. A
Yeah.
very small few, the ones that have left. Then nobody from any of my old jobs. Not
From your days, but
my Circuit City days.
that sounds like that's a movie script ready to be written.
does.
Yeah.
one of my best friends
Yeah,
in
yeah,
life,
yeah.
we don't talk as much as we used to
Yeah.
because he lives in Philly now. He's
Yeah.
got a family and everything, but we're still friends.
Yeah.
And that's the only guy from Circuit City that I really talk to. Every now and then I get hit up by one of my guys that worked at Circuit City. His name's Kareem. He on social media. We'll
Yeah.
go back and forth.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't really stay in touch with very many people.
Yeah. And how about you, Nerys?
Yeah, I do. Actually, funny enough, this Sunday I'm going to meet up with my my colleagues from when I was massaging.
Yeah.
Back in like 2013, 14 era.
Oh, wow.
When I was working down in South Florida, I was in this resort where like I'm the young one.
Mm-hmm.
So and there was a bunch of older women who were, in
Been working at it,
massaging
yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
And like whenever there was like a deep tissue for like a 90 minutes, they'd be like, Nerys, can you take it?
Yeah.
So I was always the young one that was helping out.
Yeah.
I was going to college for journalism. Everybody's like, oh, she's going to make it one day.
Yeah,
So I'm actually
yeah.
going to meet up with
With
them
them?
this
Oh,
Sunday.
wow.
Yeah, they're coming up from South Florida for like a convention or something.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to find out from you, when you leave a job, do you stay in touch with your coworkers, or when you walk out that door, you say, peace, because y'all won't ever see me again? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, social media live stream, drop some comments. But your old coworkers, are you still the best of friends, or when you're gone, you ghost all of them? Call us right now on Johnny's House. Performing in Sweden in her era tour. That is Cruel Summer, Taylor Swift. Johnny's House, 655. Beautiful sunrise if you're able to see it right now. 92 is our high, 71 right now, and a chance of rain. Hanging out with old co-workers. Do you or don't you? By the way, old co-workers will say happy birthday to Farmer Bill.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a moment, if I may. It's his birthday today, and we're going to say happy birthday to him. So, old co-workers, do you hang out with them, or it's like when it's over, it's done? From Claremont, Alexandria, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You stay in touch with old coworkers?
You know, sometimes I do. I don't necessarily, hang out with people on a regular basis. I mean, I'm kind of an introvert, too.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of people are.
Yep.
Yep.
But, on social media, it's really cool to see some people and how their lives are evolving.
Mm-hmm.
But, my last job, I have a couple people I hang out with, and it all depends on how you leave your job.
Yeah.
Like, if you were in a positive or a negative environment.
Yeah.
Like, my last job was so toxic. Like, there's a couple people that I hope in a couple years I don't even remember who they are. It
was
like
that
this
bad.
last job,
Yeah.
I was like, peace out, and now I'm at my dream job.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now I kind of talk to a couple of the girls, just because, I'm friends with them, but I also like to get gossip now,
Oh, yeah.
too.
You want to hit the dirt.
Thankful that I'm not involved in it anymore.
You're hoping the people that brought you pain are feeling pain.
Amen.
Oh,
Amen.
my, look.
Exactly.
Hold on a second. Be what they said over there, man.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland. Someone said, I've only kept in touch with the co-workers that weren't a bunch of bitches.
Oh, my gosh.
I love that.
The ones
So
that were a bunch of
aggressive.
bitches, I don't talk to them no
So
more.
aggressive first thing this morning. All right, celebrity news, Ray. What's going on?
Taylor Swift's impact is so powerful that the NFL had to curate their schedule around her.
Really?
Yes.
Information on the way on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so obviously Taylor Swift has like global dominance, and now NFL, like they just released their schedules.
Okay.
And what they're saying is that the league needed to factor in her U.S. tour dates when making the 2024 season schedule.
To make sure that she could get to see Travis Kelce.
That's crazy.
So
That's not true. I made that.
no.
Okay, but still.
But I mean,
I would believe it.
there's one game where I think that they did. So I'll
Okay.
tell you that. But it's in this article as well, and I agree with it.
Okay.
There's no star statue, they said, for like that's going to reschedule,
Yeah.
especially if it's like Taylor Swift. So
Yeah.
unless it's a natural disaster, they're saying. So Taylor Swift is set to have concerts at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Okay.
3 days in a row, which is obviously the Miami Dolphins
Yeah.
where they play. New Orleans, she's got 3 consecutive days there, which is the
Goodness.
home of the New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
Then she's got the final leg of her tour, which wraps up at the Lucas Oil Stadium, which is the Indianapolis Colts. So
She's
they're-
selling out 3 and 4 nights in stadiums?
Yes.
Right, so they have to work around her because
Yeah.
it's 3 nights versus 1 afternoon.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, and they're like this. Y'all didn't give it to schedule till late, so we had to book this.
So this is huge because we had tickets to a Garth Brooks show, and it got canceled because the Tampa Bay Lightning had a game that popped up
Yes.
Okay.
because of the playoffs. So they don't do this for everybody.
everybody.
No, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying though. And like the other thing is that she's got other shows where she's playing in Toronto, where it's the home of like the Toronto Blue Jays,
Yeah.
and then so there's other things that are lining up that are going to have to get canceled because you cannot out cancel Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like you can't beat Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You can't cancel
And
her. You can't.
She needs a day to set up the stage and a day to break it down.
Well,
And
you're not
so-
going to trade 3 days of revenue
Yeah.
because she's
Yeah.
going to perform for
Oh,
3
3 days,
nights,
yeah.
and this game's going to happen one
night.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what they're saying is that the NFL scheduled the Kansas City Chiefs to play the Buffalo Bills in week 11, and they made sure that she was off her schedule or whatever, or that it like didn't. There was like that she had
No
no
conflict.
concert. But when they looked at her schedule, she's like right around like the Rogers Center, which is a 2-hour drive to Highmark Stadium and all that stuff. So like they were like, she's got to be there. She was at the Bills game last year with them playing Kansas City.
So that's coincidence, and they're just having fun
Yeah,
with it.
I know.
I believe it.
Now rescheduling because she has those stadiums. That's true. That's fact.
That's
Yes.
100%.
But
right.
you can't base Sunday football on the fact that this relationship lasts. Because if the relationship does not last, the same people that turn on, they turn it off.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, and not just that. Like football games happen on specific set days. Her concerts being not on that day is a coincidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was funny though.
But it is
it's
funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that they had to work around her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because the NFL waits to release their schedule.
Yeah.
And she's like, I need 3. Her people come in, I need 3 nights.
It's economics. I
Yes.
mean,
Absolutely.
I mean, the city doesn't want to give up the money.
No.
Not the NFL, because the NFL makes $20 billion a year. They don't
Yeah.
really care. Like small fries to them.
Yeah.
But the city itself doesn't want to give up the boost of 3 nights of Taylor Swift.
Do you remember I was telling you that Miss USA was turning in her crown?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we now know her sudden resignation from last week. What she was saying is there was other inappropriate advances. Check this out.
What?
So they were talking about that Miss Universe and Miss USA, they were at a pageant and everything, and reportedly they were traveling in the backseat of a car during a Christmas parade in Sarasota, Florida, when a driver, described as an older man, aggressively suggested that he wanted a relationship with her. He was saying how he was older, he had money, and all that kind of stuff, and she was saying that she was stuck. She couldn't get out of the car. She's in a parade. She was like, what was I going to do? Get out of the car and walk during the parade in the middle of the parade? I was stuck there with this guy that was basically just trying to start a relationship with me.
I thought they have someone travel with them.
That's what you think. I don't know, but it's made it sound like she was just with this dude and
Yeah.
he was driving her around. So I don't know if it was a 2-seater or like
Yeah.
what the situation was, but there's other things that have been coming out lately. They've had 3 different people drop out and step down from their positions What they were saying is that the harassment and the bullying and all that stuff is just so bad within.
I think Miss Teen America, she stepped down too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that are stepping down. The social media manager, she made a decision to step down from her position as well. So there's multiple people. And I guess one of them came out and said that the alleged harassment and bullying was so bad that her parents actually prohibited Miss USA organizations and CEOs from speaking to their daughter.
Wow.
Like the CEO and president, they wanted nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like, it's crazy because the pageants in general, it's just
it's a different animal.
It's a scary.
Well, the thing is, if something happens to your child and you go to the higher ups and they don't do anything, you're like, okay, I'm done with y'all. Well, they want to talk to her. No, you can't talk to her now. There's no talking. We went to you. You did nothing. Now we're pulling out. And they're like, we got to save face. We can't.
Yeah.
This is how we make money. This is going on. All right, listen. If you're celebrating anything today, let us know. Call us right now. Birthday, graduations, anniversaries, whatever it is. Last day of school. Hit us up right now. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, and let us know. Celebrating anything, we'll celebrate with you. Right now, brand new music, world premiere, Billie Eilish, Lunch. Brand new music on Johnny's House. Brand new music, Billie Eilish and Lunch is from her third album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, is out today. We've been playing at the top of the hour all day long. It is 7:09. This is Johnny's House. Yeah, it's going to be sunny today, but there is a chance of rain. High today of 92, 71 right now. Don't forget, in about an hour, if you know all those Bad Bunny songs, somebody is going to get some tickets and sit in the XL 1067 iHeartRadio suite, baby.
I just checked them just now.
Yeah.
If you want me to tell you what they are, cash at me $10.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know about all that now. You're risking it. All right, I want to find out from you, what are you celebrating today so we can celebrate with you? From Lake Nona, Eric, good morning.
Hey, man, how are you guys doing? Listen to you guys every morning.
Thank you for the love, Eric. What are you celebrating?
Well, this week or last 7 days have been pretty packed for us. We have Mother's Day. Our anniversary is the day after, the 13th. And then my wife's birthday is today. I won't say the age because she'll get mad at me.
Well, you can't say her name and tell her you love her on the radio. You can do that, Eric.
Awesome. Cornette Scrivens, 18 years of marriage, 2 children. I love you more than almost anything else on the planet, and you're amazing, and I hope you enjoy your day, babe.
That's how you do it, Eric. That's how you do it right there, man. Happy birthday, and y'all have fun tonight.
Thank you, brother. Y'all have a great day, man.
You too. That's how it's done
I
right
didn't want
there.
to mess up his birthday evening, but he said almost anything on the planet, which leaves a window for something else to be more loved. But I didn't want to mess up his night, so I didn't bring it up. But
So when you played it back, stop just before this part right here.
I mean, maybe he means like his mama or something.
Yeah, you know. What's your job or something? Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning.
Lindsay, what are you celebrating? I can hear you smiling in your voice. What are you celebrating?
Yeah, I'm happy and sad. So I have 5 kids. My youngest is 4, and today she graduates from VPK. So it's my last one.
Mine's doing that next week, and I am so sad.
Wow. So you got to go to the ceremony and all that stuff?
Yes, that's right. We got her a big fluffy dress. She's so excited. I'm excited. No more daycare, but I'm also sad because no more daycare.
Yeah, man.
And they sing these little songs. I'm not ready.
Really?
I'm not okay.
Wow. Lindsay, you sound like you crying already.
Just a little bit.
When is the graduation?
It's tonight. It's tonight.
Oh, it's tonight. Oh, my goodness. And Ray, yours is next week?
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, hang in there. That's all I can say.
Oh. Can I shout her name out so I can show her later the
Absolutely.
recording?
All right, say whatever you want. Right now, you got the mic.
Okay. Rosalie, Pearl, Mommy loves you. Daddy loves you. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see all the things you do as you grow older.
That's beautiful. All right, listen to the podcast, and you can play it back for her then, okay? Have fun at the
Okay, thank
graduation.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Wow. That VPK one, boy, that's one of them big ones. Jessina, good morning. Jessina, good morning.
Justina.
Yeah, Jessina, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. How are
I'm
you?
celebrating. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. What are you celebrating?
I'm celebrating my son's 22nd birthday today, and then tomorrow is my 40th birthday.
Wow.
Hey.
You were a kid having a kid, weren't you?
Yeah. And then my second son actually graduates next week as well. So
Look at
we have a lot of
you.
celebration.
How you feeling about all this?
I'm happy. So happy.
Oh, you can hear it, too. Well, happy birthday to you and your son.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, let's see what else we're celebrating here. Natalia, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you, Natalia?
11.
And who's celebrating what?
So my mom's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm also going to my first Bad Bunny concert tomorrow.
No.
Wow. It's your mom's birthday and you're going to your first Bad Bunny concert.
Nice.
Wow.
Yes.
So you've been to other concerts before?
No.
Oh, this is your first concert?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow. They set the bar up because this is a good one. Wow. Okay, well, say happy birthday to your mom on the radio.
Happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much. Thank you for getting me the tickets, and I love you.
Oh, all right, Natalia. Happy birthday.
You.
All right, bye-bye. Be what it say, man.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check, call Dan Newland. A lot of VPK graduations, which is pretty cool. Someone is celebrating because their Miss Shoemaker's first grade class got a book published.
What?
Yeah, and they're having an author's party today.
Yeah, I'm about to get y'all residuals.
Pretty cool.
I'm about to look into some residuals.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of contract y'all signed.
Say.
We know attorneys.
Somebody getting paid. Somebody's getting paid. All right. If you're looking for something to do, a new place to dine, we bring her in once a week. It is our girl, Susie the Foodie. We got her up next right here on Johnny's House. Good morning, live streamers. How are we doing today? What is everybody up to? Hello, hello. Anybody new to the stream? Anybody we should say good morning and welcome? Don't just be staring. Get on in like a game of double dutch. Get in.
I love that.
Tell us who you are. What's that?
I used to be able to double dutch.
I could do it, but not fast. What's going on? So, you guys got any questions for us? I never saw Sarah before. Sarah, are you new? Hello? Sarah Scrimmer, is that you? Yo, jumping rope is good. I mean, that's good cardio, but it gets you. It does. I started jumping rope. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't know this was this tough when I was a kid.
Yeah, when I used to go to the gym, they made you do double unders.
Oh, I love
Ooh.
those.
Ooh, double unders. Ooh.
Yeah. You got to get it around twice.
Good.
In one jump.
Well, you want some cardio, do some jump roping. Your heart will just jump out your chest. Yeah, I'm with you, Jen. See, it was easy as a kid, but
They had them plastic jump ropes, ones with the little that looked like macaronis. They were white, red, white, red, white, red.
yeah. Oh, then when they smack you in the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Kyle, you are new. How you doing, Kyle? Welcome. Don't be shy. Get on in, man. They talk about anything. We'd like for y'all to talk about the show, but you don't. But that's okay.
Yeah, right. We're just on in the background.
Umberto, I can't get you. We've been running this Bad Bunny thing all week. You just want me to give you the tickets? That's a good ask. Impossible, but it's a good ask.
Oh, Jesus, bro, come on.
Man, we used to have this event years ago called Hot Night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the only way you can get in is you had to have tickets.
I remember that.
And the station would give us individually 20 pair of tickets. Man, I got glasses. I got a set of tires. I got all kind of stuff.
That's before I worked here.
Yeah, way before Brian got here.
When I actually would go to Hot Night.
Man, I got all kind of stuff. Free food. Man, I like to go to Hot Night. Man, I like this meal for free. Hey, we can make that happen. Boom. But they don't do that anymore.
And they fire you for doing that now.
Yeah, really. Oh, those CDs they told us we couldn't sell. I didn't sell them. I bartered them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got tires.
Shoot, back when people still watched DVDs,
Mm-hmm.
they would give us a copy of every DVD that
Yep.
we would give away. Like I had a stack of them, so when we do neighborhood yard sales, I'd just sell them all. I'd make hundreds of dollars.
With that big old sticker saying, do not sell.
Yep, stolen from XL. Well, it kind of was.
Yep.
I didn't steal it; they gave it to me.
Y'all got any questions for us? What are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, they got the boat races today? I've never been. I think did we broadcast from the Villages once? Or we never made it there?
No, we always talked about it. We never made it.
I did an appearance at a Sleep Number bed once in the Villages, but that bad boy was hopping.
I've only been to the Villages one time. We were passing through and we had like a late lunch, which turns out to be happy hour.
Oh yeah,
in the
over there.
Villages.
Oh yeah. They say you can get it at any restaurant. 8 o'clock is empty. Trisha, ask a question, Johnny, and you ignore it. What was your question?
We just talked about the Villages.
Let me see, Trisha.
That was her question. The
What was your
Villages.
question? I'll ask it real quick before we break. What was your question?
We just talked about it.
I told you about the villages. We never been. Brian said he drove through it. I said I've never been, so I can't really give you any recommendations if I've never been. I heard that the restaurants are closed at 8. I mean, they're empty at 8 because the older people get there earlier.
We was busy, but we went, like I said, late lunch was happy hour. So
Yeah.
It was packed.
I hope that answered your question for you. No, we've never been. I did
Is that from
an
5 a.m.
appearance
to
at the Sleep
7
Number
p.m.?
Bed Store, and it was jumping.
Or
All them old people wanted to
Sorry,
on that new
5 p.m.
bed.
to 7 p.m.? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. We're going to be on after this song.
All right.
All right, we got to run, y'all.
Back in a minute. And 1 minute.
Friday morning, Johnny's house, Ariana Grande, God is a Woman, and it's going to be about 92 today, mostly sunny. There is a chance of rain, and it is 71 right now. Get out and do something and try something new. That's why we bring her in here on Fridays. It is our girl, Susie the Foodie. What's up, Susie?
Good morning.
Oh, you're wide awake today. Look at you.
It's her birthday.
Oh, Shorty. It's your birthday, Shorty.
Oh my goodness,
It's
yeah.
your birthday. So what you doing for your birthday?
Just kind of hanging out. We're doing some. We're going out of the country next week, so.
So you ain't gonna be here next Friday?
No, unfortunately, not.
Where you gonna be? We can call you from there.
We're going to California, then Bora Bora.
Oh, they got phones in Bora Bora.
What are you going to bring us?
I'm going to be on a cruise, though, so I don't know if I'll have service.
Brian, didn't you say they got the Starlink?
Oh, no, they got Starlink now. Elon
Yeah.
Musk hooked it up.
Yeah.
Girl, you take that break. Ignore these fools.
Hey, it's your birthday. Why don't you send us some cake?
How jacked up is that?
I'll make a note.
That's the most
Ray,
jacked up thing
Ray,
you've ever
Ray,
said.
In this room, who has hookups of cake? Brian, you got hookup of cake?
I don't.
Norris, you got hookup of cake?
I don't.
Ray?
Okay, but you don't ask somebody
Hey.
where's the cake on their birthday.
Okay, so yesterday was my birthday. Where's the cake?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, actually, it's in the fridge.
Oh, you got a cake in the fridge?
I got her cake in the fridge. Yeah.
When were you going to tell them?
I was going to
Tomorrow?
surprise you guys. No, I was going to surprise you guys later.
What a mess. What a mess.
Terrible.
If you wouldn't have said that.
I know.
Well, if I wouldn't have said it.
I know.
No, I was going to surprise you guys in the middle of the show when it's like eating time. Anyway.
When it's eating time.
Like, when it's eating time for us. I have no idea.
I've been hungry the past hour.
Wow. Okay. Susie said, I ain't going to deal with this immature, unprofessional stuff next week. All right, Susie, what we have you here for? First of all, tell everybody where they can find you so we can follow you on your journey.
Susie the Foodie, Soozie the Foodie.
All right, what you recommend, Susie?
All right, so a couple weeks ago, we talked about Voodoo Bayou, and today I'm going to tell you about their new speakeasy called Roca Hula, which is located inside of the restaurant.
I saw the
And
video.
Johnny,
Yes.
You sit down
for you
and the wall
and a
turns.
flaming Frankenstein head drink.
Yeah.
What?
And then it
You
brings you
sit
into
down
a different
and the
room.
wall turns and then you're in the speakeasy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
And where?
They even have a drink with Pablo Escobar's face printed on it too. Like, it's awesome.
I had a drink and I took a photo, and I never take pictures of food. That's just not my thing. And I thought about you, Susie, and it was an old fashioned, and it had this skull, and it poured the smoke in there.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
I was like, what? I said, okay, I got to take a picture. I get it. All right. Yeah, that sounds like that's a pretty cool place right there. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else?
There's a new all-you-can-eat sushi and Korean barbecue spot here in Orlando called Yum Sushi and Barbecue. The inside is really cool, and they have boba tea.
Man.
Oh, dang.
It seems like these places are popping up, but they're not just popping up like, okay, here's a restaurant, go eat. But it seems like it's a whole adventure once you go inside.
Yeah.
I mean, all you can eat sushi.
Let's go.
Really? You can tell people want those photos. They're not playing anymore. All right. What else you got, Susie?
There's a Friends-themed coffee shop in Baldwin Park called Baldwin Perk.
I think I've been there.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I've
Did
been
you
there
like
before.
it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They have couches and stuff like that. Yeah, it's packed too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, they have lattes with printed photos on them, so...
Yes.
Oh, they have the orange couch like in Friends.
Yeah, and friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really it's like in the center of Baldwin Park. Everybody in that area goes there.
Pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I think it's super, super cool.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
Frog Song Farms has You Pick Strawberries tomorrow from 5 to 7 p.m. You can pick your own strawberries for $7 a pound.
Pick your own
Where is that at?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, we lost it. No, what's the name of it?
Yeah, you broke out. There you go.
Frog Song.
Okay.
Frog song.
I'll look it up. Hold
Frog
on.
Song CSA.
Look, that's a nice little thing. You go on a little date or something, take a little.
It is on
strawberries.
Hawthorne.
Then go out and make-
North Hawthorne.
Yeah. All right.
In Hawthorne, sorry, not on Hawthorne. In Hawthorne.
It's in Alachua County, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
All right, and then last but not least, we have the large food truck park in the United States here in Orlando called World of Food Trucks.
Yes.
They have a little bit of everything. I was really excited to see they have a food truck called Bobalicious that serves dragon's breath. This is cereal dipped in liquid nitrogen, and it causes you to breathe smoke.
Whoa.
And this is the big place out on I Drive, right?
It's in Kissimmee. It's like right near Old Town.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the biggest food truck park in the world.
In the U.S.
In
I
the
don't know
U.S.
about the world, but in
Let's
the
say
US,
it.
Let's just say it.
Yeah,
We're
let's
Americans.
just say
We're
it.
very
I mean,
arrogant. Let's just say it.
If they don't have one in Bora, then you can say it's the world.
I call it the universe.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Mm-hmm. Man. So how long you going to be gone, Susan?
I'm going to be gone for 17 days.
What?
17 days.
Dang.
Good for you.
Did you tell Ray?
I knew about
I
it.
told her a while ago.
Yeah.
But
Oh, she didn't tell. She's probably waiting until it was eating time to tell us.
You son of a gun.
Susie, did you seriously make a deviled egg out of an ostrich egg?
Bro, I saw that. It looks so good, though.
Is it different?
so it tastes the same, but the egg white is a little bit more like Jell-O.
It's giant.
How long did it take you to boil that?
About 2 days.
Probably.
2 hours. Good.
Dang.
Yes. All right.
And then I had to use a whole bag of ice
To cool it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks great. If you guys haven't seen it, check out her Instagram. It looks great.
Susie the foodie.
Oh, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, happy birthday, Susie. You know we love you. You have a good time. Be safe, and we'll catch you when you get back.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Where can they find all that stuff that we just talked about?
You can find it right now on the XO1067 story.
New terms I got to tell you about coming up on Johnny's House. 7:35, Johnny's House, Friday, and it's going to be a chance of a shower today, and then mostly sunny, high today of 92, 71 right now. We found out on the show yesterday that we have a eating time in our studios. I did not know about that. Nerese has a cake from Brian, but she's going to give it to him during eating time. I would put money if you forgot that cake was in there, but that's not me. You say it wasn't, and we try to round down when eating time was.
You know how they say think before you speak?
Yes.
It's really hard to do that when, like...
On the air? No, it's out there.
Yeah, it's just like, what did I just say?
I mean, it's kind of a job requirement.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, I got to stop blurping things out.
I was going to wait till eating time.
Hey, look, if you can learn to do that, that's good. That means you're learning.
Yeah, I think I learned that last year, and I've been here for 13 years.
I remember when you learned it,
Yeah,
too.
I was like,
something
"Hey."
happened. Yeah.
And then I just stopped.
I'm like, wow, you got Brian a cake, but he ain't going to get it till eating time.
I was like, man, I've been here a long time. I don't think we've ever had the designate. I'm looking at the planner.
Yeah,
It don't
it's like,
say eating time.
I'm just going based off, clockwork, body time. I'm like, who wants to eat chocolate cake at 7:36 in the morning?
We've always had chocolate cake at
I know.
7:30.
That's why I was like, what am I saying?
That's when Susie has the cake delivered, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, there's a new term out there. Whenever there's new terms, we'd like to share them with you. Brian, which one is this new term?
So this article said there's a study that's been going on for years, and they say for years we were pretending that we're interested in something that we're not, or laughing even when we don't think things are funny. And they said that's because of FOPO.
FOPO,
which
okay.
is the no, Ray. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty ass.
Let's keep moving on.
Because FOPO is the fear of other people's opinion, they say. And because of that, 37% of people hide their authentic selves.
Yeah.
Because of that. They're afraid of what other people are going to think of them.
I think, and I might be wrong in this, I think a lot of people, I think everyone has a bit of that in them. I think the older you get, the less of the people that you care what they think.
Yes.
If that makes sense, what I just said.
Right, yeah, I get it.
Okay, because when I was younger, I cared about what anybody would think. Well, I can't do this because they'll think this.
Yeah.
And then, like, you get older, you're like, I don't care what they think, but I can't say that I'm over it because there are a few people that I'll always care what they think.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but you don't change your whole self for people anymore. And
I
also,
just avoid people.
The consequence of being yourself in front of people lessens the more established you get and everything.
Yes.
Like you could be yourself more in front of people, the more established and the older you are, because they can't do anything to you.
I was just going to say that. I used to have this so badly. I still do.
I think we all do.
I do really care about what other people think sometimes.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
But like I used to be so bad that it was debilitating.
Yeah, and it can be that
like
way.
I didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
I was a shell of a person. Like therapy had to take me out of that.
You're trying to pretend to be what you thought other people wanted you to be.
I would be speechless
Well,
because
you're
I would
suppressing
be so
yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Because I wouldn't know how to react to anything. Because I'd be like, oh my gosh, what are they thinking? What are they doing? What are they thinking? What are they, I would think of 15 consequences of what I would have said.
When you get a little bit older, you start realizing that those people that you thought about what they thought, you kick yourself in the butt because you thought you cared about what they thought.
Yeah.
You're like, why did I care what that person thought of me?
Absolutely, especially in high school. Like I feel
that's the
so
worst.
bad for teenagers and high schoolers and just young adults.
Well, it's better, honest. It's worse and better. It's better now because before, like any little thing that wasn't the norm, you were considered a weirdo or a nerd for it.
Yeah.
And now everyone has their own little thing, and you can embrace it. And there are people that also embrace it. Like I'll use the example of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because there was a time where we made fun of Star Wars
we
nerds.
did.
Now I've always been one.
Yeah.
But like I joined in with the crowd and made fun of them, and they were upset. But now it's like, please, I don't care what you think. I got a whole alliance of Star Wars nerds, and that's what we do. MegaCon. That's the reason MegaCon became so big.
Yes.
Because those people used to always care what
they
the
hid.
common people thought.
Yep.
They don't give a damn no more. They just do their thing.
Yeah.
No.
So in that sense, it's gotten better. But I see what you're saying, that it is hard.
I think there's still a degree of people that we kind of care what they think. But for me, for the most part, people gonna think what they want to think. They're gonna say what you want to say, what they want to say about you. There's people just are not gonna like you just because you're you. And then you go around asking yourself, well, why doesn't this person like me? It's like, look, that's your energy.
Yeah, my friend that is a life coach, I go talk to her and like see her all the time. And
Mm-hmm.
the one thing that she said to me that I think sat with me is that like you cannot have an impact or you cannot change other people and how they feel.
Yeah.
Because how they feel is how they feel. You can't control that.
Mm-hmm.
And you shouldn't let that like hinder how you feel because it's like their opinion.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people in our industry, and this is why it's crazy for us, and I'll pull back the blanket, that will smile in our faces and pretend to be your friend.
Yes.
And soon as you turn your back, they will talk about you because we've heard them.
Yeah.
And it's disturbing. It bothers you a bit because you're like, wow, I thought we were cool.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, that was my job to make you think that we were cool. So what happens in our industry is that we build our own little tribe. That each one of us have a tribe of people we hang out. We hang out with each other, and people here we play the game. But in the reality of it, you can't change what people think about you because, like you just said, they're going to think that way. I want to find out if you're at that point now where you have a fear of people's opinions. And it's not something to be ashamed of. You have it. I just tell you, when you get older, you're going to care less and less, but you'll always care. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. XL Mobile 41067 is from your phone. You can text that in, and we'll get what you got to say. And we just talked to the live streamers 101. You can drop comments there and up on social media. Be honest with yourself. Do you have a fear? It's called FOPO, and that's the fear of people's opinion, other people's opinion. Do you have that fear? Will you admit it? Call us now on Johnny's House. Hosier, Too Sweet on Johnny's House. It is 7:52. It's Friday. Expect a little rain today. Otherwise, it's going to be partly sunny. High of 92, 71 right now. New term, FOPO, fear of other people's opinion. Want to find out if you suffer from that. And if you do, it can change your life. Ray was mentioning how she had to get therapy to come out of that because you're trying to please everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you now, I'm giving them out. There's a few people you have to care about their opinions, but for the most part, most people really don't care. From Orlando, Evan. Evan, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing today?
Evan, is there ever a topic that we have that you have no expertise about?
I'm pretty sure there's a few out there. like yesterday, the whole, daddy-daughter, bathroom thing, I had no expertise in that. I was listening up on that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. So we got you one. All right. So what would you like to say about that, man? FOPO.
Honestly, for the longest time, I was always worried about what people thought of me, and I was always trying to hold up, like, a certain character about me. And then after people always doing me wrong, after I, I'm just like, no, I don't care. They're going to see who I am for who I am. I'm going to, evolve in this life. It's time for me to be selfish, and that's it. I don't care what nobody thinks.
Well, Evan, if you're in a relationship and you're pretending to be somebody else, then that's not going to work.
Well, it's not really a relationship. It's like when you go to, when I work with new people at jobs, I don't say things like I normally say.
Well,
I just don't like that.
Yeah.
So.
No, it gets to a point in your life that you get tired of having to put on that fake air all the time, and you eventually say, you know what, I'm just going to be me.
And honestly, yes. And since I've been doing that, I feel so much happier in life, and nothing's actually bothering me.
Unless now we can find that love of your life, Evan, boy, everything be complete.
I'm not even worried about the love right now. I'm just focused on myself.
Good for you.
There you go. Okay. All right. Well, good. Well, thank you. We always like talking to you, Evan.
Yes, sir. You guys are awesome.
Okay.
In everything you do and the way you help the community out. Thanks.
Thank you, man. You have a good day, okay?
You as well.
All right. Chances I will probably talk to you again. From Lake Mary, Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Do you have that problem? You have got a fear of other people's opinion?
When I was younger, I definitely did, but now I've realized that there's no reason why I should be living for anyone else's expectations when I can't live for myself. So now I just live fully for myself.
And how old are you now?
I'm 23.
I'm telling you, I didn't learn that till I was in my 30s. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So that's good at 23 you feel that way. And Ray was mentioning earlier, high school's the worst because you're trying to live for everybody's opinion.
Yeah, back in high school, you wanted to fit into the generation of what's in and what's not and what's trending. And once you get out of that mentality when you graduate high school and you realize how the real world actually is, it's definitely something that it's okay, it's either I'm going to keep living like this and live in a persona, or I'm going to be my realest self.
You know, the crazy thing, Ashley, is that high school seniors are done. They're not going back to school. And a lot of them going to feel that as soon as they walk across that stage.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I definitely felt that way.
Yeah.
And I just, for any high schoolers that are graduating now, I graduated back in 2019, and I wish that I had this knowledge when I was in high school because I didn't have to live for anyone.
Yeah. And the thing is it happens immediately because those people that you're kind of forced to see every day because it was school. You had to see them.
Yeah.
Now you have to make a point to see them, or you just don't ever see them at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that wisdom.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Have a good weekend, Ashley.
You too.
All right. Ray, what they saying?
Somebody said, I don't have a fear of other people's opinions, but I do dislike the alpha people when they try to impose their opinions on you. So it's you try to have your own opinion, but the alpha people try to convince
always do
you.
that.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Big.
Yeah.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they're about to turn 33, and they're still waiting for the point where they don't care anymore.
It's coming.
To the point that they don't call in the show because they're embarrassed. They're afraid that people will think what they're talking about on the show is bad.
No. Just change your name. They don't know who you are. Don't worry about that.
People do that.
Yeah, of course they do. And the Reese live streamers.
Becca B, she said something to a point. She said, it's more with social media now. Any embarrassing thing you do can be recorded and live on forever on the internet. And before times, all you got to do is just be made fun of for like a week max, and everybody forgets.
Yeah, and then you say, I didn't say that. Somebody go back and find a video from 22 years ago.
Yes, that embarrassing photo.
You're like, I wanted to find, how did you find that video? Because I couldn't find it myself.
There's someone on the mobile that said they're a doctor, and when they started their working at a new practice, they even had it.
Oh,
So-
really?
And you're smart, you're educated, you're a doctor, but
So it
they're
should-
afraid other doctors might
Yeah.
think they're stupid or whatever.
So it shows that it happens with everybody.
To everyone, yeah.
All right, let's move on. Celebrity news.
Remember Diddy's drug mule?
Yeah, is he talking?
He copped a plea deal.
I knew it.
Yes,
we
he
knew
did.
it. All right, information in about 3 minutes right here on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Diddy's alleged drug mule, Brendan Paul, he was the one that was arrested around the time that the raids happened at Diddy's houses in Los Angeles and Miami. So we called this. We saw this coming from a mile away. He struck a good deal with his drug case. Basically, he's not doing any time or no probation. So what he did get is that he accepted the prosecutor's offer to basically go into a diversion program.
Okay.
Which, after completion, the case against him will be dismissed entirely.
But here's the thing. He got all that, but he
Mhm.
had to give something. Did it say what he gave?
It does not. So this was a standard offer,
Yeah.
they said, to a non-violent defendant with no priors who was arrested for a possession case instead of a much more serious trafficking case.
Mhm.
So, I mean, after he does his 6 months, technically the case and charges are still pending until the course, like his course is completed. But there's no jail time, like I said, or probation, and we have no idea what he gave up or what he did to basically get this scenario for him.
Okay.
But, I mean, he should have been charged with like a felony charge.
He said, as much as I'm telling y'all, y'all about to give me money. Drop all my charges and relocate me.
Well, they just got him on call for when the trial actually starts.
yes.
Because right now there's nothing to talk to him about.
No.
Yeah.
So when it comes times they need a witness,
Yes.
my man's stepping up.
He's on witness retainer.
He is. And the thing is that if he doesn't come around or doesn't do what he promised.
Then they'll pull the offer and he'll be back in jail.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake, they are just talking about their marriage and everything. I like how open they are. She was on The View on Thursday, and she was just talking about how it's always a work in progress
Yeah.
because now he is on tour. So he has kicked off his tour, and she said it's very hard, obviously, that the trying to find a balance between working and the kids and just everybody, and
Yeah.
it's just very demanding. She said, thank goodness for Zoom and FaceTime for traveling families, for everybody really, but the parents who are gone a lot, that's been very
it has to be. That's
helpful.
Just think, man, back in the day, all you had was a phone.
Yes.
There was no seeing.
Yeah. She just published a kid's book. So it's pretty interesting. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, so she just published a kid's book. So I don't. It's about
There's a lot of
the
people publishing kids' books.
It's about the female reproductive health, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of. It's like it's a kid's book about periods, basically.
Oh wow.
But it's good because
Yeah.
sometimes people don't have like a mom or like somebody
or how to properly explain it.
It would explain why I've never heard of it because I wouldn't have any reason to read it to anybody.
And so the good thing is though too is because she only has boys, and she's
Yeah.
like, I'm a female, and I want my boys to understand what I'm going through because she went through it, and she wants them to be supportive of their friends or their future sibling or their future significant others. So I'm like, oh, that's cute. I like that.
Mommy, you're acting different today. It's because of my reproductive area.
Why are you being so mean?
Listen.
I was writing the
No,
kids'
that's
book on the air.
them asking
Oh,
her.
exactly.
Why are you so mean this week?
That usually happens leading up to it.
Oh.
It's the PMSing before.
Oh.
If you want to use the PMSing.
Okay.
So
Anyways.
my book ain't gonna sell.
No, it's not.
It's not fact.
Please don't write anything about
Hey.
the female body.
Ray, I need
Oh,
you.
no.
I need you to write one for how people to deal with their coworkers that are going through it.
I will.
Please do, and then let me read it.
I'll write it for you right now.
We have guests in the studio. Thank you.
It's going to say F off. Anyways.
one chapter.
I don't think people will buy that kid book, Ray.
No, I think they would actually.
I don't know.
So we have new music from Billie Eilish, which we've been playing all morning long.
Yep.
But I also want to remind you, there's other new music. Kate Hudson just dropped her debut album.
right on. Okay.
She
The
sings.
actress?
She
Kate
sings
Hudson?
good.
Really?
Yeah, Kate Hudson.
Hudson,
She
really?
sings good. New Kids on the Block.
Okay.
Their 8th album, Still Kids, is out.
They're not kids,
Zayn. I know it's called Still Kids.
Mhm.
Zayn, Room Under the Stars. This is his 4th album. A Boogie with a Hoodie got a new
A
album
Boogie.
out. A Boogie with a hoodie.
It's not a boogie.
It says a boogie
It's
with a hoodie.
It's a boogie.
A boogie.
It's not like a boogie. It's a boogie.
A boogie with a hoodie.
What am I saying wrong?
It's like a
Hey,
boogie with a hoodie.
hey, boogie with a hoodie.
You're talking about a boogie with a hoodie.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That took me a while.
I got you.
Sorry.
New music out to that one. All right, if you've been listening all week, you know what's up, man. Let's play this in no, not right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's now?
Oh, I want to play the song.
Okay. All right. So after the song, you know what you need to do if you call it 20. All right, here we go. 909. That's Bad Bunny. Now, we've been talking about this for like a week now, and we're looking for caller 20, and you must name. Now, you don't necessarily have to name today, but I need every song in order of the week. Now, if you don't know these things, hang up right now. We're going to give you one shot to do it, and then I'm going to be rude and hang up on you and go to the next person. All right? We've been playing a Bad Bunny song at 8:05 all day, and the winner gets to sit in the XL 1067 iHeartRadio suite to see Bad Bunny. All right. XL, good morning.
Hello.
You're calling 19. I'm looking for caller 20.
Oh, no.
I know. Don't cuss. Don't cuss. Don't cuss. Don't cuss. Don't cuss. Don't cuss. Don't cuss.
You scared me, Brian.
Don't cuss. Don't cuss. XL, good morning. Who's this?
My name's Justina.
Is Justina?
Yes.
Hi, Justina. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Justina, you're caller number 20.
Oh, my God.
Shut the front door.
Okay, slow down now. Slow down. I need. Okay, take a deep breath.
Okay.
Because you got one chance to do it. If you get anything wrong, I'm saying goodbye now because I'm going to hang up on you.
Okay, don't do that. Hold on.
Okay.
I know all the,
Okay.
I did my homework.
Okay, are you ready? Okay,
Oh my
Justina,
Yes.
what was the song for Monday?
The song for Monday. Oh my gosh. Okay. The song for Monday was Monaco.
Okay, that's very good. Very good. Okay, slow down. What was the song for Tuesday?
Tuesday is Mia.
Okay. The song for Wednesday.
Wednesday, Mi Puerto Bonito.
Okay, and this last one, if you could tell me what that song is for Thursday, what's going to happen is you're going to see Bad Bunny and you're sitting in the XL 1067 iHeartRadio suite. Justina, what was Thursday's song for the win? Congratulations, you're the winner! You did it! You did it! Listen every day. You knew what you were supposed to do, and you did it. Congratulations. Yes. Yes.
My friend Brooke, she deserves you so much. I'm so excited.
You did it, girl. And right now there's about 200,000 people trying to call in, but they didn't get in. You did.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Bad Bunny in the suite, kicking back, waving at people saying, you ain't sitting here. Y'all sitting down there. I'm sitting here. And all I had to do was listen to the radio. You did it.
Did you legitimately hear all those songs, or did you have to go back and look for them?
No. She legitimate. I'm doing this for her. We're doing it together. She legit did her homework.
Aw.
We've been texting about it. I had the list. I was ready to go.
Wow.
Great.
The odds of you getting through, woo!
I cannot believe it. I'm so excited.
Justina, congratulations. You knew what you had to do. You were the right caller. You got them all in order, and you're sitting in the XL 1067 iHeartRadio suite to see Bad Bunny. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. We're so happy.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate you.
Yay. Thank you. We love you guys.
Hey, we love you too. Now, hold on. Don't go anywhere
I'm holding.
because we're going to get some information. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, you there?
Okay.
Hello? Oh, I think she hung
Yes,
up.
I'm here.
Did she hang up?
Johnny, do not do
No,
that.
that's so mean.
No, shut up.
She said, shut up.
Good for you,
Wow. All right, I'm putting you on hold, okay?
Okay.
All right, don't go anywhere. She's on hold.
Yeah.
You know what she is, right?
She's legitimately on
Okay,
hold.
she is really, really on
Make
hold.
sure you
Got
pick
her,
up the
got her.
right
I
one.
see
Yeah, make sure you get it. If this woman don't get those tickets, she's coming here.
Yeah.
She will.
I'm going to put her number down right now.
I'll pay for her Uber to get here.
No, we got you straight. All right, she knew what she had to do. She got all the songs right on the days that we told her, and she listened, and she had a partner, and she knew it, and she got in. She was caller 20. So congratulations, Justina. You're going to be sitting in the Bad Bunny suite, the XL 1067 iHeartRadio. Now, we come back. The Talent Hour continues. It's going to be a special edition, and you get an opportunity to go see Missy Elliott in concert. All right, we'll tell you what you got to do next on Johnny's House. 824, Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. This is Johnny's house. It is Friday morning, just in case you didn't know, and it's going to be sunny with a chance of rain. 92 is our high. It is 71 right now. If you've been listening to the show, we have some friends, as we say, across the pond, and they come by and visit all the time. We have Sally and Helen. And Sally, when she first started coming here, talked all the time. And then she went to a restaurant, told them that she was allergic to seafood. They served her seafood, and now she has lost her voice.
Like, gone.
And she has not sued anybody.
And she's the happiest person in the
I
world.
know. She is so sweet.
I'd be so mad.
I was mad she didn't get a lawyer. I'm like, right now on the TV, this man right here.
Oh, he would get you a ton. And I'm good friends with him. That's my friend Dan. He would get you paid. You'd be on a billboard holding a check.
And that's how they are. Though. It's like, it was an accident. And they said, yay, accident, somebody got to pay. So, and then we have Helen, who used to be the quiet one.
Yeah.
Helen never talked.
No, she speaks for the both of them.
She speaks for the both of them. And you guys have been coming here on vacation for how long? Get that microphone right there.
You can pull it up to wherever you need to pull it.
There you go. Perfect.
Since 2006, we came over as a large family. But now they've all sort of grown up, married, their own children, but we're still coming over.
You still come over every year?
Yes.
It's cool when you find your place.
Yes.
When you want to vacate and you get away and you guys have found it. I don't know if I've quite found mine. I was telling them about my favorite place, then Ray found it, so I can't go back. And plus the price is through the roof, so.
He's crazy.
You didn't find it.
I didn't find it. It found me. I didn't find it. It found me.
So what we're going to do in the talent hour today, because you're here, and a lot of people think that they have a great British accent, what we're going to do is have them call. Now, we have a lot of people from London that are here vacationing all the time. You can tell because they're sunburned like crazy. Seriously. I don't know what happens from over there.
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
Well, Sally said the first day she was like a red lobster.
And it's really patchy because you can tell the parts they missed covering up.
You can go down I Drive, and you can see, and you're like, yep, British tourists are here. I mean, they're just extremely, extremely red. They don't tell y'all you got to put the... You do?
They put it on, it just doesn't work the same, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
You just got to put it on like every 20 minutes.
So the sun is is a lot different. Oh, a whole lot different. Yeah, because you can tell the ones that don't know. and I feel bad for them. Now, I've never really been sunburned, but I heard it's very, very painful.
Yes.
And I can see them walking down the street with the arms.
Hey, but you're on vacation. You still have to go do all this stuff.
All those things. Yeah. So we have a lot of British tourists here. So what we want to do is we want you to call up, and we want to hear your best British accent.
Not if you have a real one. That's not fair.
No.
Now, if you have a real one, call too, because they can tell if you're real or not.
Can you guys tell a fake one?
We'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Sally's voice.
A lot of British people have more of a local dialect
of
where they come from in the country.
So,
yeah.
I wish I had a British accent. I don't have one.
Me too.
I feel like I could do it pretty good.
Oh, yeah, you did do it. All right. Let us know if this was pretty good.
Yeah, they'll decide. They know. They're experts.
All right.
Let's start a conversation real quick if you can.
She's looking at you.
Okay, hold on. All right, wait. Hey, give me a bloody second, all right? Give me a second. Let me get into character. When I get into the character, I feel
Helen,
like...
she wants to have a conversation with you.
I feel like I can do it pretty well if I get into character. Just give me a second.
Okay. Ask about a trip.
Sorry. Tell me about your trip across the pond, please.
That wasn't too bad, to be fair.
It wasn't too bad.
Well, one judge gave you a 1, and the other one gave you a not too bad.
I'll take it.
You're lucky Sally can't talk.
I know.
Taking you out.
She's about to fall out of her chair. Here's the funny thing. I thought it was pretty good.
Right?
Well, we would because we're dumb Americans.
Let's hear yours, Johnny.
I don't have one.
Let's hear yours, Brian.
I don't have one.
I don't have
You
one.
can't pretend?
Okay, I'll try. See, I know she's doing this so she can laugh and I sound stupid, but I don't care. How was your trip, Mike?
I'm not Australian.
Yes, he says, wait, remember, we've told him that for the past 10 years. I think every time they come in, you say that.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Yeah. Well, Marie's got a 1. You got a 0.
Oh, man,
Straight
0. 0. So I guess you're not
No. To be fair, that was an excellent Australian accent.
I guess we're not having fun then. Cheerio.
Do you guys say Cheerio?
No.
I'm surprised Johnny.
Terribly posh.
All right.
I'm surprised Johnny didn't go, how's my British accent, Mom?
I told y'all I didn't have one. I told y'all I did not.
Wait, Ray, can
Brian?
you?
I don't have one.
Neither
Just
did
do it
Johnny.
anyway.
Just do it. That's what
Do
the
it.
fun is.
Come on,
Do
Mike.
it.
You can do this, Mike.
Just say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I'm going to do the British Tracy Morgan. Ooh, here's your come with a Febreze. I'm Tracy Morgan in the UK. How about that?
Okay.
All right, your best British accent on the Talent Hour. Got yourself a pair of tickets to see Missy Elliott with Sierra, Busta Rhymes, Timberland at the Kia Center, or you can get a pair of tickets to Beer America from the City Beverage and Orlando Weekly happening Saturday the 18th. VIP starts at 2 o'clock. All right. Now they're going to give the thumbs up or thumbs down, and they will rate you, the person that rates the highest. And we'll do this in two turns, okay? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Best British accent. And hey, if you're from over there, you got a good chance you can win. Okay? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Talent Hour, Best British Accent, real or fake. We want to hear yours next on Johnny's House. Orlando's #1 hit music station. It is Friday morning. You are listening to Johnny's House. Chance of rain this afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny today, and the high should reach about 92. Okay, we have our good friends Helen and Sally, and they're from a London area, and they're here. They come back every year, and we become friends. When Ray was over there, she showed them all around. I think Jana's going here in a couple of weeks, and they're just wonderful people, just really nice. So we said, in honor of them, in the Talent Hour, you can put your headphones on right there, so you can hear this, and you can set up for.
I have it set up so I can hear it.
Okay. All right. So what we want to do is hear your best British accent. Okay. The first contestant is Rayshawn from Orlando. All right, ladies, y'all ready? Rayshawn from Orlando. All right, Rayshawn. Good morning.
Good morning. It's actually Lushawn.
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 Yeah.
No, your name Rayshawn because that's
Yeah,
what's on my
Lushawn.
screen right here. Your name is. All right, LaShawn. All right, let's go ahead. Let's hear your best British accent. We'll have you you'll be talking with Helen. All right, go ahead.
Good
Hello,
morning.
Helen. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm not doing that great. But I'm alive, so I can't complain.
Oh, no, definitely. Can't complain about that.
Not at all, not at all.
All right. Okay.
Marvelous.
Ooh. LaShawn, you got from Sally, you got a 4.
She said rubbish.
Or rubbish.
4.
I'm going to go 5.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Ray,
Okay.
Ray, you got the tally. All
I
right.
got a 9 on that.
All right. Moving on from St. Cloud. Rahani, good morning. How are you?
Good, Jay. Good morning, Johnny.
What the heck?
You better
Okay,
stop
okay,
right now, bro.
okay. The talent, Al. You're not talking to me. You're gonna talk to Helen. So go ahead and talk to Helen and whatever that was just now. Go ahead.
Good morning. How are you?
I am so fine. Good morning, Helen. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you
Did someone
very
steal
much.
your Lucky Charms?
You are worse than me.
Sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
Keep going, Rahani.
Oh, my goodness. I am so disappointed in you all for saying that.
Oh, no.
Sound like you're from New Orleans.
Come on down to the bayou.
Okay. All right. We're gonna put you on hold. All right.
2.
There's a 2.
Hey, I want you to keep this in perspective. You got a 0, and she gave that a 2.
Oh, thanks for making me feel good.
Now,
about
Reese, don't
life.
laugh. She gave you a 1.
I only have a 1.
Okay. All right. Sally says 2. Helen, what do you give her?
She said 3.
Oh, 3. 3 and 2. Okay. All right. Next one up from Apopka. Jalisa, good morning.
Hello.
Okay.
How are you?
Good. You're going to talk to Helen. Y'all go ahead this conversation. Your best British accent. Let's hear what you got.
Hello, Helen. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I just had a long session of tea with my best friend, and now I'm off to work. So I'm excited for the day.
Oh, wonderful. Have you got far to travel?
I know. Right now I'm stopped, but I got about a 30-minute drive, so it's not too bad.
Oh, excellent. Well, I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay. All right. She held the conversation.
No, Judge over there looks.
Man, she started with the 5 and went back to a
Okay.
4.
Well, she went in and out because she started strong, then she lost it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a 4 and a 4
7.
and a 7. All right. All right.
Your co-judge is not happy with that number, just
Oh
so you
my
know.
goodness.
I'm not looking.
She's not even looking. All right. From Winter Springs, Becky. Becky, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All right, Becky, we want to hear your best British accent. We're going to let you talk to Helen, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
Good morning, Helen. How are you today?
Very well, thank you, Becky. How are you?
I'm well. I'm off to the pub with my friends, and we're going to go get a pint of Coors Light and a couple of crumpets for breakfast.
Oh,
She said British, not American.
fantastic. I love crumpets.
Oh, they're my favorite.
Yeah.
Coors Light?
Oh,
You're
breakfast
out
of
here in
champions.
Orlando, isn't that? That's all you have out here that we know of.
You didn't get yourself a pint of beer, huh?
Now we got that old speckled hen.
Oh,
Say
yes.
it again. I can't hear you.
Sally said they don't drink Coors Light.
Oh, no. I'm out in Orlando, so that's all we drink out here because we know nothing else.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Out in the Winter Park that has Guinness, but they're not open yet, so I got to go to an early morning pub.
Oh, sounds excellent. And what else are you doing today, Becky?
Then I got to go to work because, 5 o'clock somewhere, and I just got to put myself through the day. What about you, Miss Ellen?
Well, we've enjoyed being here this morning, and then I think this afternoon we're going to have a lazy day by the pool.
Oh, what a lovely day. Just make sure you wear some sunscreen. Our skin can't handle the Florida heat that well.
Absolutely, yes. We do get a little bit red.
Okay, all right. You hold. All right, you hold on, Becky. All right. Sally says, what's that?
A 4.5.
4.5.
They go in and out. That's
Yes.
the thing. They lose it, then they gain it, then they lose it.
And Helen, what was yours?
6.
6. Okay. All right. We got another round coming, and we're gonna put you guys, the ones on hold, the ones that's not in first place. Go ahead and tell them to hang up. With another round, 407-919-1067-877 919-1067. Pair of tickets. Check out Missy Elliott, or a pair of tickets to Beer America from City of Beverages and Orlando Weekly, happening this weekend from 3 to 6, and VIP starts at 2 in the afternoon. We want to hear your best British accent because we have some friends from across the pond that are with us right now. 407-919-1067-877 919-1067. If the line is busy, we're clearing the last round. Keep calling, and we'll get to you next on Johnny's House. 8:51, you are listening to Johnny's House. It is Friday morning, Friday, and it's going to be a chance of rain. Otherwise, mostly sunny, going to get up to 92. It is still holding at about 71 right now. The Talent Hour Special Edition. We have some friends from London here. And our thing to you is we want to hear your best British accent and the best ones. And let me tell you, they're judging extremely hard. You're kind of embarrassing that. I mean, really. You can't say, I'm going to the pub and get some Coors Light.
And then just throw in crumpets and think that's going to bail you out.
They're like, Pair of tickets to see Missy Elliott or pair of tickets to Beer America from City Beverages and Orlando Weekly. All right, round two. Ladies, are you ready? Here we go from Winter Springs. Brittany, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
All right, Brittany, we're going to introduce you to Helen, and we want to hear your best British accent. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so you're talking to Helen. Go ahead.
Hello, Helen. How are you today?
Oh, very well, thank you, Brittany. How are you?
I'm a little bit nervous, actually. I'm so sorry. My son in the background, he does not like it when you stop at stop signs, so you might hear him.
Oh, yeah,
he
you've
does
always...
not know how to do a British accent. He's actually only 2.
Oh, I think that's the universal voice of a 2-year-old.
Super nanny.
Perfect. He fits right in then.
He certainly does. Where are you off to? Are you off out somewhere
we're
nice?
actually off to his therapy. He's going to go to speech therapy to learn an English accent, actually.
That's amazing.
Very good.
That's marvelous. Well, you have a lovely day.
You as well. Thank you so much.
All right, let's hold on. Let's see what the judges.
Oh,
six.
that's a pretty good one.
Said a bit Australian, but good. All right, Sally and Helen.
7.
Oh, okay.
And what was her first name again?
Her name was Brittany.
Okay, just
Brittany. All right, from Orlando, Caleb. Hey, Caleb, what's going on?
Hey, good morning.
All right, got a special edition of the Talent Hour. We want to hear your best British accent, and you are talking to Helen, and go ahead.
Oh, good morning, Helen. How are you doing?
Oh, very well, thank you, Caleb. How are you today?
I'm doing marvelous. I just woke up, got a cup of coffee. You know, the vibes. How are you?
Not bad. Have you got plans for the day?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have to go to my rubbish job. As you know, working from like 9 to 5. After that, hopefully seeing the Bad Bunny concert. We'll see.
Oh, that'd be nice. Lovely. So you have a lovely time.
This accent is poppycock.
It is straight rubbish. All right, you hold on, Caleb. Okay.
Oh, that's harsh.
Sally says 0. Welcome to the club. Yeah. And Helen, 2.
Even the nice one gave you a 2.
I know, man. Go ahead, hang on, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep you on hold, man. You down there with me? All right, but thanks for trying, though.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. He ain't trying though. All right, from Ocala, Roshan, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we're going to have you hear your best British accent. You're talking to Helen. Go ahead.
Good morning, Helen. Are you feeling well this morning?
Yes, very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. A little tired, but going to make the day work.
Oh, well done. Are you off to work now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, you have you got far to travel?
No, not far. I've got probably 10 minutes left to travel.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Yes, that's good. Well, you have a lovely day, and
thank you so much. You as well.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that threw us off.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Hold on a second. Sally.
That wasn't bad.
She said it was a 5, but it was kind of 5-ish. 5-ish. Okay.
7.
And 7. Okay. And our last contestant from Ocala, Jace. Good morning.
Oi.
And
that's Australian.
And how old are you?
11.
11. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ooh.
All right, you called into a big kids game, so you gotta know how it's gonna work out. All right, Jace, you're talking to Helen. Go ahead.
Oh, good morning, Helen.
Good morning, Jace. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. I'm on the way to bloody school. I mean, it's the end of the year. We aren't even learning anything anymore at this point.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid we all have to go to school. Have you got far to go?
Well, we're sitting here at this red light, and it's really annoying.
They are annoying, but yeah, they do a good job.
By the way, it's such a pleasure talking to you, love.
That's smashing. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And it has been delightful to speak to you too. You have a lovely day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That was actually pretty good.
Sound like Tiny Tim.
Yeah,
you put us in our
Tiny
place.
Tim.
Right.
Sally says 2 for the accent, but 8 for the British humor.
Okay.
All right. And
Yeah, I agree.
8.
Yeah.
and what was the other one? Oh, terminologies.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So he got 8. And
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
16.
there was lots of really good bits
The
in there.
16-year-old one.
So he won.
I mean, the
he's a
11-year-old. The 11-year-old one.
Hello, mate. Is your parents there? Hello,
He said, I don't speak Australian.
Jace. Hello, is your parents there?
Yeah.
Can I speak to them, please?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, you guys have a good day. I love to listen to you all the time.
Boy, put your dad on the phone.
That was good.
He's good.
He is very
Okay,
good.
here, I'm going to give you to my mom now.
Okay,
then.
let me speak to your mom. All right.
Oh, that was so good.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, we
Oh,
got.
she's got one too.
You have a British. You have a British accent too.
Yes, it's a real one.
That's why he's so good.
Oh, well, here's the problem. He won, and he got tickets to Missy Elliott, and well, he can't get tickets to Bear America. So would you like the concert tickets?
Yeah, absolutely. If we could, that'd be great.
Absolutely. Well, you got a pair of tickets to see Missy Elliott, Sierra, Busta Rhymes, Timbaland, the Kia Center, July 30th. Tickets on sale right now. So he just pretty much imitated you?
Yeah, we play around with it all the time. This is the Cuss Cuss family, too, by the way.
Oh, that's the kid that does the cuss
here
here.
and
the
the cuss there.
there. Oh, right. Well, he did a great job, and you hold on so we get that information from you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you. All right. That was fun. He was good.
Yeah, he was.
Dang.
He rolled with it, too.
Man, I tell you, when we have judging, we need to bring you in here because you don't play. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Absolutely
real.
hardcore. All right, celebrity stuff coming at the top of the hour. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. It is Johnny's house. It is time for what he calls the feel-good song of the day, the Jeremy Rice song that he says, you know what, Johnny, the people think this is hot.
This is what the people want.
This is what the people want. And again, if you like it or if you don't like it, it is Jeremy Rice at iHeartRadio.com. All right? And the song today is Jaquan and Tipsy. Do you feel good? You feel good? All right, let's play it. Johnny's house.
XXL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067, Orlando's #1 hit music station. WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
Orlando, it's Johnny Magic. It's time for us to pay your bills and win $1,000.
Enter this nationwide keyword now at XL1067.com. Fun. That's fun.
Your chance to win $1,000 13 times every weekday from 9 to 9. Paying your bills. It's XL 1067.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right. So I talked about earlier how the NFL had to basically coordinate their schedule with Taylor Swift and her stadium tour.
Yep.
So including the ones down in Miami and all of that. But right now, they have been spotted on a romantic little escapade in Lake Como, Italy, as of right now.
I love Lake Como.
I know.
Oh, my goodness.
So they were on like an evening stroll. This was about 5 days ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're still. No, they can't be still over there because she had shows.
Yeah, she has to get back to work.
Yeah. So, but she and Travis were over there. You could see them like kind of like, you know, arm in arm and like all over each other. But that's where their like little romantic getaway is as of right now.
He was talking. I'm sorry. He was talking on his podcast about the last show in Paris and all the things that she did that were kind of themed towards him.
Oh, really?
Because she was giving him all kinds of shout outs. The outfit she was wearing.
Yeah. She had like a
songs.
Kansas City like Chiefs cheerleading outfit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful lake, but you can't swim in it. It's polluted.
It is?
Oh, yeah. They tell you don't swim in Lake Como.
But there's so many people that have like their
Boats?
massive
I mean,
yachts
they
and
beautiful
stuff that they
boats
go
and
out
stuff,
there.
but they say they don't get them.
Like Lake Apopka.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a
Yes.
Popka,
It's a really pretty lake, but
Pretty
you can't
lake.
get in it.
Yeah, can't get in it. Yep.
So it's really cute to actually see them like doing a little stroll and have a little romantic getaway.
I can't believe I just compared Lake Apopka to Lake Como, but
yes,
okay.
you did.
I was like, kind of like, but different. Kind of same, but
Same
different.
principle.
Yeah.
So the latest images from Kanye's 2.2 million Calabasas ranch are
That's the one they're
very
not building.
shocking.
No, that's the Malibu one is the one that everyone's mad at because
Yes.
it's just like a slab of concrete.
And
This is
they
his
stop.
ranch and like his mansion in Calabasas.
This is, and it's like the roof shingles can be seen missing and
Oh,
falling
my
off of it. The green plants and trees are like overgrown. Portions of the concrete driveway are chipped away. The whole property
wow.
is like partially concealed by like red covering.
Maybe he does need a staff. Maybe I was wrong yesterday.
Yes, that's what I'm like. If you look at these pictures, it looks abandoned.
Can you imagine Kanye saying, listen, I need to call some contractors and get the lowest bid to come over and fix my house?
See, I'm thinking if my house was that way, I don't need a staff to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fix it.
So, and it looks like there's like a circular patch outside of his home that was bordered by like a fencing that has also started falling apart, but it appeared to be the location of Yee's domes. Remember those domes that he was building?
Yeah.
So the Yeezy Home Dome shelters had been constructed in an attempt to help homelessness in Los Angeles. So he was building these homes for the homeless people to go and live in these surrounding areas. But the property is unkept. There's dry patches of like grass. There's piles of dirt and sand everywhere.
Here's what I don't understand. In that neighborhood is multi-million-dollar houses, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know my HOA. They call me and say, "Is that tree dead?"
Yes.
Now, so if they're doing that, why aren't they on him?
I don't know.
About his house.
I don't know. It just looks like the walls of the guest house were also like taken down, leaving behind like wire fences, and like it looks abandoned.
Yeah.
And it's very like
I would be
disturbing.
upset if I got my little, I got my $10 million mansion next to yours, and I can't have barbecues because your house looks like it's all falling
It's 8
apart.
miles away from the home that he shared with Kim.
Mhm.
So 8 miles away from Hidden Hills, where all of the celebrities live.
Now, didn't he buy some land right across the street from Kim?
Yep.
Yes.
But he was supposed to build a house there. He just now has the land.
Yeah,
See,
so
Brian,
I don't know what's
that's
going
why
on.
he needs a staff.
He needs a staff, right?
It just sounds like he's not doing really good in real estate. Like
it sounds like he's not doing really good without his chief of whatever.
There's a kid here. He's like 27 years old. He's a billionaire. Lives in Central Florida. He has people. All they do is take care of his houses.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They travel and take care of his houses.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to have.
I just don't think Kanye West cares. I think he buys them because he feels like that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then he just doesn't care.
I agree with that. So 2 new movies that are out this weekend. Back to Black.
Mm-hmm.
That is with Marissa Abella.
Okay.
She stars as Amy Winehouse.
I was gonna say, that's the Amy Winehouse
Yes.
story, yeah.
So that's the Amy Winehouse one. Jack O'Connell is in it from Skins. But also If is out. This is Ryan Reynolds, who plays a guy on a mission to help a little girl find new kids like New Kids for like Friends.
Yeah.
But this is the one that has Emily Blunt. It's got Steve Carell, Matt Damon. There's a lot of people: Amy Schumer, Maya Rudolph, Jon Stewart,
Goodness.
Brad Pitt, John Krasinski.
A lot of cameos.
They're all in If.
Okay.
So those are the two big movies this weekend.
All right. In a couple minutes, you come back and tell us what's happening around town.
Yes, sir.
Right now, brand new music. Brand new music is New Music Friday. There's Billie Eilish and Lunch. Brand new music on Johnny's House.
I could eat
Johnny's house, high of 92.75 right now, and a chance of rain. Other than that, it's going to be mostly sunny today. This weekend, it's going to be warm, but get out and do something. Ray, I heard it's not a lot of things, but tell us what's going on.
Yeah, there's not much. I mean, Gatorland has their Gatorpalooza, which is included with the park admission. If you go on out there, there's like a whole festival all day long for the family if you want to just get involved with that. And, of course, all the alligators and animals that they have. But on top of the Gatorpalooza, they have like live DJs, specialty food, and artisans and craft vendors. That is all weekend at Gatorland. Okay. On Friday tonight, the Plaza Live, Kathy Griffin is going to be there. So she's performing at the Plaza Live. Yep. Okay. Over at Gaston Edwards Park on Saturday from 3 to 6 is the Bear America. We've been giving away tickets to it. Does that make you guys cringe when you hear that?
Bear America.
It's in celebration of American Craft Beer Week. So there's 100 different craft beers, seltzers, and more to sample, plus Ivanhoe Village with live music and food trucks and all that good stuff.
They're going to have adult bounce houses because this is 21 and up.
Yeah.
Oh,
no way. It's 21 and up, but also they have
water
like
hose.
If you
sawdust to throw down.
You're supposed to come like dressed patriotic, and if you have like the best patriotic gear, you have a chance to win $500 cash or your favorite beer for a year.
People going to win there going, I didn't know it was a contest.
Yes. So,
I had no idea.
Also,
I always have this mullet.
Saturday at 7 o'clock over at SeaWorld. It is the last weekend for their Seven Seas Food Festival. They have Sheena Easton and Tiffany.
Wow.
On Saturday. And then Fuel is on Sunday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Then over in Sanford, they have the oldest music festival since 2006. It is West End's annual Hurricane Party. So it keeps growing every single year. There's 5 stages, 20 different bands.
Goodness.
Yeah, and the venues all up and down, like downtown Sanford, participate. So local vendors and all that good stuff. And then on Sunday, we are going to be at Will's Pub for 408. The 408 band is performing.
Very good. All right.
Yeah, which, by the way, we are going to be giving away like passes and stuff to come to that on social media, but that's going to be later today.
All right. And just in case you were going too fast.
Yes. So we are going to put it up on the XL1067 Instagram.
All right. The game you love to play, the list is getting really tight. I'm just 1 point ahead of Ray. And Ray wasn't even here last week.
I know. And I heard you.
I heard, and that was messed up. You shouldn't text stuff like that. We'll update you next. We'll update you next.
Oh.
Johnny's House 918 on a Friday morning. And get out and do something this weekend. It's going to be hot, and there's going to be chances of rain all weekend long. And don't forget, if you're going downtown Orlando tonight, now here's the thing. Not all parking garages are closed, just the ones that are run by the city.
Yes.
Other ones are open, okay? Just don't, if it's run by the city by 11 o'clock, if you have your car already there, that's fine. You can get it out, but don't go there trying to park because they're shutting it down.
It's like a reverse curfew.
Yeah.
Your car has to be in the garage by 11 p.m.
And the clubs are already saying they're trying. I've told y'all. I think they're trying to shut us down. You think so?
You think?
Did that parking thing already start?
Oh, it started last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people are already seeing a 40% drop.
I was there last night, and
Yeah.
it looked a little.
Yeah.
Well, if they're going to blame it on that no matter
Yeah.
what. You know how it works.
Yeah.
we were doing fine till y'all did that parking thing.
But they're like, so close. That's what we want. Listen, if you're a bar owner or a nightclub owner in downtown and you don't fit the clientele that they want down there, they're going to do everything they can to shut you down. And I understand they say it's for safety.
Yeah.
It
I get
is.
Yeah.
It is safety.
Yeah.
For that next group of people coming here in about 3 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, not all parking garages are closed, just the ones that are run by the city. So know that if you plan on going down there and you pull up to a parking garage at 11:01 and they tell you can't park, nothing personal. That's just what they've been told. All right. It's time to play the list. That's what we've gone. Brian has gone through the web, and only he knows the answer. We get closest to number one. I need to apologize to Ray. Because it's called instant karma. Because
You're welcome.
Because last week, Ray had to step out because she wanted to do the
Muffins with moms.
Muffin with mom with her beautiful kids, and I saw that when they were so happy that their mama was there.
Oh, that was nice.
And so when somebody's missing, we get a caller to call in, give them a prize, and they play for the person. I look for someone who's never played the game before in their life.
Yeah, I know. You try to bamboozle.
Well,
You try to
I thought it was the good idea at the time, but that
Sabotage is the word you're looking
Sabotage.
for.
I'm like, what am I looking for?
Listen.
Come on, Brian. I can't even speak right now. I have
Hey.
15,000 things going on.
That fool got on the list and I didn't. So
Yeah, Johnny didn't get no points.
I got no points. So if you look at the list now, Ray, where are we?
You have 67 and I have 66. I'm right there on
and
your
Reese
tail.
won with what it was, 9 points?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Norris
Or
has
8 or something?
59.
Yeah.
It's a close game.
It is a close game, and we try to win. Now, if you take the lead today, it'll be my first time this year that I have not been
And he's
leading.
not out in front, yeah.
So we cannot let that happen. So first, let's play for points, Brian. Let's see how many points are we playing for
Hang
today.
on. Spinning now. Spinning.
All right.
Spinning. The magical wheel is spinning.
Mhm.
Let's see. We today are playing for 6 points
Okay.
for on the list.
Sweet.
And 3
Three.
points. For 6 points for winning. 3 points for just making it
Okay,
on.
just make it on the top 10. All right, and the order.
All right.
Here we go.
Spin to see who's first.
All right, looking over here.
The magic wheel is spinning. It's all legit because it's digital.
Mm.
And Johnny is going first today.
I don't like being last.
So am I second, right?
Yeah, you're second.
Yes.
You're second. Okay. Now, if you want to play, what you have to do is call in right now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. And you playing for a pair of tickets to Beer America. And that's at the that's with City Beverage and Orlando Weekly, happening Saturday from 3 to 6. VIP starts at 2. More than 150 beers, seltzers, cocktail, energy drinks, and more. Tickets includes all samples, plus axe throwing, karaoke, boombox bounce house.
This can
Live
get
bands and
dangerous.
3 DJs, giant drinking games, and more. You can get tickets at beeramericaorlando.com. If you want to play, what'll happen is you call now. We'll tell you what the list is. We'll lock in your answers, and then that's what we'll go with. You get the answer first before we do. So if you want to play, well, it's already no need to call now because they're already in. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We come back. Let's see how we do playing the list on Johnny's House. All American Rejects. Dirty little secret. It is 9:34. This is Johnny's house. It's Friday morning where it's going to be a chance of rain today. Otherwise, mostly sunny. 75 now, looking for a high of 92. We're playing the list. As O'Brien has gone through the web, and only he has the answer. Doesn't matter what you looked up. If it doesn't match his, you're not going to win. And closest to number one, you're going to win. And today you're playing for a pair of tickets to Beer America.
Yeah.
From City Beverages and Orlando Weekly, happening this Saturday from 3 to 6 and VIP from 2 to 9. And I want to, if I go, I'm just be hanging out at the Boombox Bounce House because I think some special things are going to be happening up in there.
There's people watching.
Yes, you're going to have a sample of 150 beers and go jump up and down.
Get yourself 5 beers, a cholo dog, and then jump.
Jump up and down. Nothing says fun like that. That's what you're playing for. So, Brian, what is the list today?
It is actually a pretty current list, brand new. It's America's favorite musician according to Google searches. And I know it's pretty specific, but now you don't have time to look it up. So
now, there's some that's obvious, and if we're not picking those, it's because the listeners have. Okay, U.S. favorite musician according to Google search.
Yes. And I've already placed a side bet that nobody gets number 2 on the list because somebody on the phone has
Either this
number 1.
one's going to be a hit or a straight-up miss, but I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
Damn you!
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, who will be at the Kia Center tonight.
That's right. Yes.
Is number 4.
Dang!
Okay.
So
Okay.
in the clubhouse, Johnny has the lead.
Okay.
Ray, you got 2 chances to take
that was on my
take that spot.
Now I have one that I didn't use. All right.
You got Ray.
Come on, Ray.
I'm gonna go with Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo.
Damn it, that wasn't even on my list, but it just came to the top of my head and I said it.
Yeah. Tough one, Ray. That's a bad choice. Number 14.
Ooh, did not make the
No
list.
points for you.
No points for you. No points for you.
Good.
No
Say
points
one
for
of
you.
these. Say one of these. Say one of those.
I can't. Why would you
All right.
show me the list?
All right, Norris.
All right, okay. I'm going to go with
Brian and I have a side bet.
one of my favorite artists right now,
Go ahead.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah!
Dua Lipa, you just don't want points, do you?
What?
You just don't want points.
You better stop lying. How is she not even on that list?
I'm watching his thumb just keep going down that
You
list.
don't even
boy.
want points. She's not even in the top 20.
What?
You don't even want points.
This ain't an American list.
That's crazy.
It doesn't get much more American than Google.
Yeah, that is true. All right.
Google searches in America.
Ray, the list. What are the points now?
I'm sorry, you got 6 points?
Yes, I did.
So you have what, 73?
6
Wait.
points.
Is that 62?
Is that, what is that, a 2?
67.
Yeah,
No,
60.
he has 67. He's ahead by 1.
So 72.
72.
So 72, and then Norris and I are the same.
Yeah, buddy. Change them scores. Let me see if my second one is on that list. I got that circle one, but thank you, Ray, because I was going to go with the first choice. Off air, you told me to go with the second one, and that's what I did. So thank you very much. I've done that to you before. All right, here we go. Let's go for you. Let's play for the Beer America tickets from Lake Nona. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Daniel, the list is U.S. favorite musician according to Google search.
I'm going to go with Bruno Mars.
You're going to go with Bruno Mars, and we're going to go with?
Bruno Mars is hanging out with Dua Lipa off the list.
Off the list.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
That's shocking.
Yeah, not really.
Hey, first time calling. Love you.
Hey, first time calling Daniel. You know what's up, Daniel? First time calling, you get a first time calling number. That's a number that's just for you, Daniel. So anytime you call, you say, I'm Daniel, and your first time calling number. Norris, what is Daniel's first time calling number?
It is 3150.
Daniel, what is it?
3150.
All right, congratulations and have a good day. Welcome to Johnny's house.
Take care, you guys.
All right, take care. Have a good weekend. All right, next up from Orlando, Laura. Laura, good morning.
Good morning.
Laura, U.S. favorite musicians according to Google search.
I did terrible, and I was all over the place. I had 3 different guesses and stuck with Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Number 10.
Number 10. Good job.
I did something.
But not good. She said, I ain't playing that. I know I ain't winning.
At least you made the list.
Yeah, you made the list. Congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, have a good one. You too. You too. Bye-bye. All right, from Orlando, Nathan. Nathan, the U.S. favorite musician according to Google search.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that was the easy one, and I knew when I picked the list that a caller would get it. So, yeah, number 1, obviously. She's number 1 in the world, actually.
Yep. Congratulations. You got yourself a pair of Beer America from City Beverages and Orlando Weekly happening this Saturday from 3 until 6. VIP from 2 until. If you want to get some tickets, you can go to beeramericaorlando.com.
Hell yeah.
All right, Nathan, you hold on a second, okay? Good job.
Thank you, Johnny.
No, thank you for playing, man. We appreciate you. All right, here we go.
All right. Number 10 is Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Number 9, Billie Eilish, who we're playing all day long, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, I thought you might go with this, Ray. Selena Gomez.
Okay.
Number 7,
Wow.
Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Then we get a little old school. Number 6 is Eminem.
Okay, because he has a new album coming out.
Yeah, he's still the most searched. And we go even older for number 5, Michael Jackson.
Really?
Got a documentary on the way.
That's right.
Number 4, Bad Bunny. Number 3, I don't know how nobody said this, Drake. With
Ooh,
all the
you dropped the ball on
that was always mine.
all the drama
Yeah.
going on.
And what's number 2?
Number 2, Morgan Wallen. Again, new album, all the drama
I
going on.
knew it was going to be a country person.
I'm surprised Post Malone's not on the top 10.
He's not in the top 10. He's in the top 20. He is number 20.
Because my second guess was going to be Beyonce.
Yeah. Me too.
Beyonce, number 15.
Woo!
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're hitting a new era.
Well, you also have to consider, since it's Google searches, who's got news going on about him.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Morgan Wallen,
Yeah.
Drake,
That's true.
Bad Bunny. Just
Dang, I didn't
in
even
general.
think of that.
Yeah, all of these that are in
and
the
I
top.
picked Drake for everything.
Nicki Minaj at 7. That's because she has stuff going on in the news and she has a tour going on right now.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, good job with that. All right, that's how we do it.
Give me my money.
You got your money, man. It's your birthday money. 938 Johnny's house. $9:41, time for us to get out of here. We got to say goodbye to our friends from the UK, Helen and Sally. Always good to see you, ladies, and hope you're enjoying yourselves. And make sure that when you guys come back, you see us, and we're going to come back and make plans to come over and see you guys, too.
That would be fantastic.
Can we broadcast from your house?
Yeah?
Ooh.
Oh, you know what he said. That was, why you even ask that? Why would you? All we need is some airfare.
I know.
All we need is that, man. All right, we appreciate you guys. Always good to see have you guys visit. Anytime you want to come back, our door's always open. All right. Thank you so much.
I love it because I get to ask.
You're welcome.
I get to ask what they really think of what's going on over here, over there. I love it because I never get an insight like that.
Even though you don't like Meghan Markle, that's okay. And Harry's all right. Oh, my goodness.
Harry's not even all right anymore.
I know. I don't understand. You can't kick the man out. He's family. Like him or not, he's royal family.
That's why
he's in royal blood.
his dad was busy. His own dad didn't even want to see
I know.
him.
That was just cold. You got too many bits. You got to sleep.
I mean, he was doing king things.
He doing king things 24 hours a day.
I mean, King's a 24-hour job. You don't get to punch out.
King's got to eat, right? So, Dad, when you eat, I'm going to come by and eat with you.
Nah. I'm business lunch.
That's just cold.
Busy.
Cold. All right, let's get out of here. Ray, what you got going on, ma'am?
This weekend I have my niece's birthday party.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that and probably just do some stuff around the house.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Narice, how about you? Good
I
job
have
today, ma'am.
Oh,
even
thanks.
though I know you're exhausted.
I am. I'm going to go straight to sleep after this.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot going on this weekend. My friends from South Florida, my massage friends, I'm going to see them on Sunday, probably go to Disney Springs. I'm going to try to hit the craft beer America.
Beer
America.
Yeah.
It's also a friend's birthday Saturday.
Hey, do me a
Tonight's
favor when
Bad
you go, because
Bunny.
you're always recording stuff. Hang out at that bounce house.
Get some video of the bounce
I got you.
house.
Do you want up close? From
No,
afar?
I don't want
Do
them
you want me
close.
to look like a creep or not?
Wait till later in the evening. That's when it's about to go down.
Watch it be just me doing a selfie
Oh, yeah.
video. I'm like, you said you wanted one.
Okay.
Thank you guys for the goodies.
Yeah, thank you for the treats you guys brought
treats
us,
for the
too.
kids and stuff. I appreciate it.
And birthday boy, what you got going on?
Nothing. I got to do some quick work around here, and then we are heading to Sarasota just to hang out for my birthday weekend with some friends. So we're going to do that. Appreciate you guys bringing all this
thank you.
stuff
Very
over
kind.
from the UK. And Nerese for
remembering today.
introducing us to Eating Time on the show. I didn't know that was a thing, so thank you.
Yes.
For your
She hung on to that.
Your day late cake, but
You're
it looks
so
great.
welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
It'll hold till Monday, won't it?
I mean, I'm going to take it home.
Oh, you can take it home, okay.
And then my son will eat the whole thing
There
before
we go.
Monday. Don't worry.
There you go. There you go. All right. Ryan Seacrest is all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. I just got to sign some work to do that I got to do before I leave, and I have to hurry up and do it so I can leave. Bye-bye.